Imagine a phone that doesn't just promise all-day power, but potentially several days. What if I told you that battery tech in our pockets is about to get a truly massive upgrade? Realme has been quietly making waves in the smartphone market, especially with its Neo series. Last December, they dropped the Neo 7, giving us a taste of what a Dimensity 9300 Plus chip combined with a generous 7,000 mAh battery could do. Now, as we look towards the end of this year, whispers are growing louder about its successor, the Realme Neo 8. And if the latest leaks are anything to go by, this phone is shaping up to be a serious contender, especially for power users. A well-known tipster, digital chat station, just spilled some fascinating details on Weibo. We are looking at an LTPS OLED panel for the Neo 8, delivering a sharp 1.5K resolution. But here's a subtle upgrade, an ultrasonic in-screen fingerprint sensor. Remember, the Neo 7 featured an optical one. This shift to ultrasonic often means faster, more secure unlocking, even with wet fingers. A small detail, but a welcome refinement. Now, let's talk raw power. The Neo 8 is currently in the testing phase, experimenting with some seriously cutting-edge chipsets. We are hearing about the upcoming Dimensity 9500E and the mighty Snapdragon 8 Gen 5. Think about that for a second. These are not just incremental upgrades. These are the processors that will define flagship performance for the next year or two. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 5, internally known as SM8845, might even debut as early as September, possibly alongside a Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 chip. We have even heard chatter that the Redmi K90 could feature this very same Snapdragon chip. And the Dimensity 9500E? It's shaping up to be an enhanced version of the already impressive Dimensity 9400 Plus. Realme is not just picking a chip, they are stress testing for supremacy. The final decision will tell us a lot about their performance ambitions for the Neo 8. But perhaps the most jaw-dropping detail from this leak? The battery. The Realme Neo 8 appears to be packing a truly colossal 8,000 mAh capacity. To put that into perspective, that is like having an extra power bank built right into your phone, or more battery than some small tablets. If you have ever worried about your phone dying before lunch, the Neo 8 is saying, "Hold my beer, I'll be here all weekend." And just when you thought that was enough, there is even talk of a Realme Neo 8 SE in the works, potentially running on the upcoming Dimensity 8500 SoC, possibly debuting early next year. Realme seems to be planning a whole new battery and performance assault. So, what does this all mean for us, the users? Realme is clearly pushing boundaries, not just with raw power, but with endurance. The Neo 8 is not just about faster apps. It's about freedom from the charger, about using your phone without constantly glancing at the battery icon. Could an 8,000 mAh battery with a top-tier chip redefine what we expect from a daily driver? We will certainly be watching. What are your thoughts on this potential battery beast? Let us know, and make sure you subscribe to stay ahead on all the latest tech news.